morning. Okay, today we gonna share. Okay. Okay, so here in Solution Intermediate Unit 1D. Okay. So we are going to have to study more about another set of vocabularies. So we have here the word freedom.
Freedom.
Okay, the power or right to do or say what you want without anyone stopping it. Like I have the freedom to choose. Okay, the freedom to vote, the freedom to speak. Okay, that is doing it. Okay, without anyone stopping on you. Okay, another one, privacy. This is the state of being alone and not watched or interrupted by other people. Some other people don't really like to post something on the social media because they want to have privacy for themselves. They don't like that anyone will know what happened to them. Yeah. Okay, next is interests. This is an activity or a subject that you enjoy and that you spend time doing or studying. What is your interest? I love swimming. I love biking. So you have the interests. Okay, next is okay. Decision. This is your choice or judgment that you want to make after thinking. Okay, my decision is I will continue my study. Okay, that's my decision. So I keep on thinking about that. I already thought about that. That this is my decision. I have to continue. I will continue my study. Okay, another one. Okay, so we have opinion. It's your own feelings or thoughts about somebody. Okay, your own feelings about somebody, that is your opinion. Okay, another one is physical. It means connected with person's body rather than their mind. So it means physical. You have the interaction with that person. So physically you interact. Physically you have you met, you touch, or you have that interaction with that person. Not only an imagination. Okay. So another is emotional. So connected with people's feelings. Okay, that is emotionally. You are emotional. Another we have adolescence. So emotional, it could be you're sad, you're happy, you're bad tempered, you're upset. So that is based on your emotion. What did you feel? Okay. Another is adolescence. Okay. This time in person's life when he or she develops from child into an adult. Okay. Another one is wait ne. Ate, ate. Okay. So next it is the word dependent, needing somebody something in order to survive or be successful. Like you are dependent up until now, I know mean that you're dependent to your parents. Okay, most of of your decision, it's really your parents who know and decide with that because you are dependent. Your studies, your food, your clothing, it is your parents. So you are dependent. Okay. So here it means you're independent. This is opposite to dependent. Okay. Next is we have the word handle. To deal with a situation, a person, an area of work or a strong emotion. So it's just like I can handle the decision. I can hold it. I know what I am going to do because I knew I can handle. Okay. Another is the word conflict. It means situation in which people, groups, or countries disagree. Okay, that is what we call as okay, what we call as conflict. You have the conflict with it. Okay. So there is a conflict, there is something happening like like there's something wrong. So your siblings or your friends, you have a conflict. So you've got a problem with each other. Okay. Another is the word boundary. Okay. A real or imagined line that marks the limits or edges of something. Okay. There's a boundary here. This is my place. Don't cut or don't go beyond this one. This is the boundary. Okay. Another is critical. It means saying what you think is bad about somebody or something. So it means you are critical. So there's something wrong. Okay. So another thing is, do you sometimes argue with your parents? What do you argue about and why? Use the idea below to help you. Okay? So please hear me. You can use this idea or these words to answer the questions about, do you sometimes argue with your parents? What do you argue about and why? Okay, I will wait your answer, Min, in the chat box. Okay, so we have here, okay, the question. Do you sometimes argue with your parents? What do you argue about? Okay. So, whenever my parents and I discuss using computer, we usually dispute. My mother frequently warns me that if I spend too much time on it, it will hurt my eyes. Yeah, that's true. But I have to use the computer a lot for my exercises. I have to conduct internet searches for my work. Thus, I obviously need a computer. I informed my mother that I would spend less time on it because I knew it affect my eyes. My parents finally stopped complaining to me about the computer. Oh, so very good, Min. So therefore, it is about computer issues. Okay. So you have a problem because I knew that most of the mothers they really don't like uh their children to be on the computer always because as you can see radiation it's been always there, and as much as we knew the fact that it can really uh make it can affect the eyes, the sight. Okay, but of course we do have to to uh to value our eyes, our sight. So better yet, just follow. Okay. So but somehow we really need to use the internet, especially nowadays that homeworks, sir, research study are always in the internet. We can find it in the Google. So that's the reason why uh, it's really hard not to use internet. As long as you do and how to manage your time in using the internet, there will be no problem with that. Okay, you're very good informing out your activity mean and you're very good informing out your your answers. Okay, the ideas that you have, very good. Wow. Okay, so here now you read the text quickly, ignoring the box. Choose the best summary of the text. A, B, or C. Read the text quickly, ignoring the gaps. Choose the best summary of the text. A, B, C. Okay, it's where? Let us have here. Okay. So here, as you read the text, okay, let us skip this one. It's quite complicated. Okay. So here, you read the sentences, okay, below and the highlighted words in the text. Say which sentence links to which highlighted word and underline the part of the sentence which will help you to decide. You read the sentences again, okay, below and the highlighted words in the text. Say which sentence links to which highlighted word and underline part of the sentence which help you to decide. Ay, bilbil siya, ging. So this one, they may not say so, but they are probably feeling a sense of loss and may even feel rejected by you. Okay, so that is okay. Emotional change. Okay. Okay. Feeling sense of loss. It's they have lost. Okay. Another one. Okay. Second, your parents will expect you to behave responsibly. What is it? Letter C to the next one, please. decisions, but now you want to decide things for yourself and you don't want to be told what to do all the time. So that is your decision. Okay, a decision. Okay, so do you think it is your decisions? Decide from the word decide. Okay, that's it. Okay, next one. As your body changes, you also begin to think and feel differently. Okay, so the emotional change, your answer. So, as your body changes, you also begin to think and feel differently. So, the answer, okay, that's emotional changes. Of course, these most common social and changes that happen during adolescence. So, in adolescence period, we feel that there is something that changed differently, like our mood swings. Okay, we feel that it's quite different, and we can see that it changes, okay, from time to time. I really don't know that, okay, those changes are really bothering other people. So those are emotional change, which we really, it is actually unintentional. Okay, another one, to think and body change and think and feel differently. Okay, next one. Despite this, you should always listen carefully. Interest, despite that, you should always listen carefully. What is that? Okay, there is no exact word for that being described here. Okay, next one. So we have letter F. You are beginning to see the world differently, developing your own views and your own sense of right and wrong. What is it? your opinion. So now you're beginning to see the world differently, developing your own views and own sight of right and wrong. This is your, of course, your opinion and how idealistic you are with your opinion. Okay. So Min, okay, I guess. Okay, so uh we have 1 minute less. So please join the Zoom again. Okay, the Zoom will end. Please join again.